Okay, I think I've started. Okay, I've definitely started now. There we go. I didn't bother to notice if anybody was here or not. Hello? Let me double check. Yeah, it says I'm public. Okay, usually people are posting comments by now, and I'm not sure what's going on. I'm supposed to be public. This is kind of weird. It did say public. Usually when I've... Oh, Okay, I see Special Iron's comment for some reason only showed up in my... Okay, hang on a second. Do I need to reload this? Okay. That's weird. I didn't see your comments until I reloaded. Okay. Okay, so we're diving back into the giant space meatball's brain. Pretty much. Okay. Hi, Special Iron. It does say that I'm live, right? Okay. Thank you for picking up on that. With my, the way I have my thing set up, I can't really see my information. If that made any sense. Sorry, bumped my mic. I guess I'll just get started. So, yeah, next step is the highlights. I did the middle color and the shading, and now I need to do the highlights. Oh, there we go. Hi, Ash. I thought I heard a cat. So yeah, I just do it one layer at a time, basically. Don't need those. And I'm gonna hide all that line work too. Okay. Hi, Craig. Seems like everybody's a little late this time. Usually people start chiming in a lot earlier. I was starting to worry I wasn't live or something. Okay, so color. Do I want to go full on white with this? That seems a little excessive. I think I'll go with that, and then just like a couple areas here and there I'll use true white. I'm pretty good. Craig Charles. I know that name, but it's not ringing a bell. Hi, Jackie. Yay, people are joining me now. Okay. I thought about working on this a little more, like, on my own, but I never got around to it. So yeah, you guys are stuck watching the whole process. That's a little... It's not as fuzzy as I would like it to be. Yeah, I was worried you were the only one too. Oh, right, of course. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I forgot that. That Craig Charles plays Lister. I am not well today. Actually, I think maybe I was right the first time. I think I want this smaller. I feel like maybe it's a little bright compared to the shadow, but I'm probably gonna have to go back and fix that later. I figured I would. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot who Craig Charles was. I really am. There really is something wrong with me today. God, it's even harder now because I've got to... let me start with an easier one. That one's shorter. Oh, oh God. This is going to be rough. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't worry about making it perfect. I need a bigger Wacom tablet. Hi, Mr. Roboto. This is my Wacom tablet, by the way. Oh, well, I'm showing you the wrong side, but you can see the size. This tiny fucking thing. I got it like probably a decade ago. I really need a new one that's bigger. I like to get the kind where, like, when you draw on it, you can see it on the surface. You know, like it's like a screen. Hope I don't regret unplugging that for a minute. Anyway, I'm having a hard time maneuvering on this thing because, like, my hand doesn't want to fit. Here, in fact, I think I'm gonna let the highlight fade off a little bit. It looks kind of shiny and gross now, which wasn't quite what I was going for, because it's looking a little more like intestine than... Well, let's see what I can do about that. Maybe I can, because I'm definitely going to need to... It's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get into the swing of things, but then once I do, things just, it goes a lot better. There we go. It doesn't look quite so slimy and disgusting now. Oh. Oh, thank you, Mr. Roboto. Would you have wanted two cat claws in Red Dwarf? I'm not sure what you mean. Would I've wanted cat to have claws? I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. Let me know if I misunderstood you. By the way, I guess I should mention I'm not like super hard up for money, but I'm kind of in a position where I could use some, so if anybody wants to donate, you certainly don't have to though, so don't worry about it if you don't want to or can't or whatever. Just thought I'd put it out there. It's been kind of going back and forth for me. Like I'll have plenty of money in the bank for a while, and then money will stop coming in for a while, and it'll go down, and then it'll go back up again. So I'm kind of at a point where it's kind of down, but like I don't think I'll have trouble paying the rent or anything, but we're not doing super well at the moment. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I wasn't going for like a intestine kind of appearance with these. I want them to look kind of smooth and white. I think I missed a couple messages here. Who are you? What have you done with the real Dina? I know, right? I wasn't myself for a minute there. Oh, you had your second jab, Craig. Congratulations. I was so happy when I got mine. It was really nice when I went on vacation, and most places still have you. Well, it depends. In California, I didn't have to wear a mask anywhere. In Oregon, I think most places had you wear a mask, and then in Washington, it's kind of in the middle. But it was really nice actually being able to go out to places. We went to like restaurants and stuff, and it was almost like it felt like the before COVID times. It was nice. Welcome to the fully vaxxed club. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, what model of tablet is it? Wacom Bamboo. I nearly said baboon. God, I'm so brain dead. I should not be streaming right now. Wacom Bamboo. There's like a model number, but I don't think you need to know that. Oh, thanks, Special Iron. Why no one took clips from Red Dwarf of Cat reacting to the Cats movie. That could have been funny. Oh, would I have wanted to see Cat's claws? Like, as in cat with literal claws? Like I said, I don't really think he needs them. I might have to turn up the contrast on these. Oh, whoops. Well, I appreciate it, Special Iron. Siren outside. So no, that wasn't part of the music. Excuse me. What happened to Game Den? I don't do them too often because game dens take a lot of work, and it's just kind of easier to focus on film dens. I do want to do more game dens. at some point, but they take a very long time, and the last one I did didn't get a lot of views, so I don't feel too... I don't want to say inspired. I don't feel too compelled to do them too much, I guess. But I'm going to do more at some point. Like, I worked super hard on that Echo the Dolphin one. How long did I work on that? How long did that one even take to make? I don't even remember, but it took months to make it, and I worked my butt off on it, and it didn't really get very many views. Of course, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Echo the Dolphin isn't really, like, mainstream. But everyone's always telling me they want me to see me do more game dens, so I thought it would get more views than my film dens, and it really didn't. Hi, Lotus Prince. Yeah, with game dens you have to play through the whole game to get the required footage, and it could take time depending on the size of the game. Yeah, exactly. Plus, oh, thank you, Mr. Abadox. Someone made mac and cheese ice cream. Oh, I saw that somewhere. Where did I see that? Anyway, to expand on what Special Iron said. Yeah, and also I end up with so much footage. I could end up with like 5 hours of footage to go through. Also, they tend to be a little less linear, so it's a little more effort in writing the script and figuring out what order to talk about things in. And I don't mean to make it sound like I don't like doing game dens. It's just more trouble for less viewers, it seems, at least going by my last one. How would George handle the V aliens? I'm sure he'd try to stop them since he's a cop. Other than that, I'm not sure. It's hard to imagine how Alien Nation and V would cross over, because even though they're kind of similar in themes, they're very different shows. V is very sci-fi, where Alien Nation is a lot more grounded. Yeah, I love Echo. Well, I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Echo. It's insanely hard. Do 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 do. Females. Okay, there we go. That's looking pretty good. I really do think I'm going to have to add in some shading though, which it's kind of a drag. I was hoping, my intention was to start with shading, but whatever. Whoops, need the line work. Oh, we played the second one first. The second one was so much better than the first. Not that the first was bad, but it's just one of those sequels where they managed to improve on everything. Okay, actually this one's closer so I can use a bigger brush. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, come on. I have no idea if it was popular with girl gamers or not. Are those guts? Not exactly. Technically, it's a nerve center. It's supposed to look like this. But it is internal. So you could say it's guts, I guess. Like in the general sense. Do 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 do. Some of these are just shaped so... Oh, fuck it. I'll just fix it when I smudge. Echo the Dolphin, the movie, I'm not sure how that would work. Considering there wouldn't really be any dialogue to speak of. If someone wanted to attempt an Echo the Dolphin movie, I'd be interested to see how it would turn out, but that's not something that I can really imagine necessarily being a good idea. Oh, my hand's starting to cramp up. Or wants to cramp up. Okay, let me rest my hand for a second. Gotta pop sometimes when I do that. Yeah, that's a good point. The games are mostly just Echo on his own. Dolphin subtitles. I don't know. Personally, I don't really like to read subtitles. I don't know. Thanks, Craig. I'll be right back. I need to put some ice in this drink because it doesn't taste very good if it isn't very cold. Be right back. I thought, hey, I'll put Crystal Light in my water this time. That'll be nice. And then take into account that Crystal Light has to be very cold for it to taste good. The tubes all look shinier now. Similar to Free Willy, but with Echo. Well, then you would need human characters, and I don't know about Echo with human characters. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting a part. Nope, I did all of it. Okay, good. Whew. Again, though, Free Willy had a lot of people in it. It wasn't like the whale wasn't really the main character. The main character was a kid. You'd have to have an Echo movie where Echo wasn't the main character if you wanted to make it like Free Willy. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I've heard that about Defender of the Future. Sometimes it's hard to tell what I've blended and what I haven't. I can do just fine without a Captain Planet movie. I hated that show. I don't know why people have nostalgia for it. Actually, last week's, they did Woody Woodpecker, why not? Yeah, but that Woody Woodpecker movie sucked. Just because something's been done doesn't mean that it should be done again. I was gonna say, last week's Rick and Morty episode kind of made fun of Captain Planet, and it was pretty funny. I can't remember her name, but like Morty was dating a character that was essentially a female Captain Planet. It's all about the puns and the environment. I guess maybe if you like did it in such a way that it wasn't meant to be taken completely seriously. I remember Captain Planet as being really preachy. I don't know, granted I didn't really watch it that much. When I was a little kid, my mom used to, how old was I when Captain Planet was on? I don't think I was a little kid, but when I was a kid, my mom used to wake me up in the morning by turning on my TV, and usually Captain Planet was the only thing on, so I was stuck watching that. Whoops. Where was I? That was weird. I wasn't even at the edge of the... Okay, I think I was smudging that. That Godzilla cartoon. Are you talking about the one that was based on the American live action movie? Biker Mice from Mars. I never saw that one. It's just one of those where the title always made me chuckle. I didn't know there were environmental lessons in Biker Mice from Mars. That's interesting. That was during the time when everybody was trying to cash in on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so they all had their own shows with like similarly ridiculous names. Like Cowboys of Moo Mesa, and they were all like anthropomorphic cows. Hi, Kalila. Oh, thanks. Glad you like my videos. Any thoughts on Hellraiser Judgment? Could it be worse than Revelations? I haven't still not seen Judgment. I'm probably not going to get around to watching it until I'm ready to make a video about it at this rate. I'm a little afraid to watch it. I've seen some clips and it's pretty gross. Blood is one thing, but I don't want to watch people being force-fed vomit and saliva. It's like that's not Hellraiser to me. I've been told there are some good concepts behind it, though. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of a different one. Cow's Voice of Mumesa live-action movie. I don't think you're gonna get a live-action movie for something that obscure. Ooh, my hand's starting to get tired again. Okay. Let me switch to my mouse for a minute. Whoop. I didn't mean to zoom out quite that much, but... Did I miss some? Or did I just not smudge those enough? They don't look quite right to me. Looks like maybe I missed that one. I shouldn't be doing this zoomed out. There's the Life Force music. Okay. Favorite cartoon growing up was Sonic Saddam. Yeah, I think I was a little too old for that at the time it came out, or thought I was, or whatever. I never really watched the Sonic cartoons, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think I remember that Godzilla cartoon. Rick and Morty doing Hellraiser. Yeah, I could see Rick just picking up the puzzle and go, "Oh yeah, this thing," and he just toy with it and throw it over his shoulder, and the Cenobites would go away forever. The The 90s Sonic cartoons were like if the Adam West Batman show was being made at the same time as Batman the Animated Series. Oh, I see what you mean with the two Sonic cartoons. Buy a cover for it to make drawing easier, though? I'm not sure how that would work. It's mainly just because I end up pressing so hard with the pen. Probably more my fault than anything else. I can't switch hands. I'm right-handed. Rotate a bit more? I'm not sure. Rotating would be bad, because then the screen wouldn't line up with the tablet. The idea of Rick Sanchez solving the element configuration is hilarious, yeah. Yeah, that's true. He would do that until he got tired of it, and then he'd find a way out of hell, and then he'd like make it so that nobody could use a puzzle box anymore. Yeah, come to think of it, knowing Rick, he would use the limit configuration that way. Or rather, he would use it. Yeah, I think I definitely did smudge this. It just didn't... Not quite enough. I don't know if I'm being too picky with this. I'm not sure how much some of these details are really going to show in the final product, but... Excuse me, jeez. Heartburn. Really doesn't look that good without the outline. Oh god, this layer. Come on, select. Why aren't you selecting? What the fuck happened? Use my fucking mouse, I guess. Select, bitch. Okay, god. Yeah, same voice actor, and I think it was probably the same animation studio too, or at least the style looked the same. Oh boy. Okay. I just noticed an issue on this, or actually this one. Yeah, that highlight shouldn't be there. Okay. Hi, toaster spoon. Get in the van. Let's get tattoos. I'm surprised I didn't think to combine those two phrases. That is pretty funny. Jim Cummings did the rest of Be Prepared after You Won't Get a Sniff Without Me. Yeah, I've heard that. Enough of this Star Trek crap. It's too early in the morning. That's one of my favorite Red Dwarf quotes. Oh, these Alien Crush tracks go on a little long. I don't feel like skipping past it though, because I've got my hands full here. Oh boy. I don't know that needs a highlight. Do I want a talkie toaster? Hell no. Okay, Craig. Thanks for stopping by. I almost said see you tomorrow. I don't know why I said that. Looks like my brain. Yeah, talkie toaster would be especially bad because I've been on a low carb diet. I don't need anyone trying to push me into eating toast. That and he's annoying. See, that one's kind of long. The ones that are long, I like to kind of break up the highlight a little bit. Only because it's just easier to deal with that way, but also it feels maybe a little more realistic. I don't know. I don't know what's realistic about this. Would you like any toast? No toast! How many more Hellraisers do I predict? I don't know. I kind of hope they don't make any more, to be honest. I feel like they need to let that franchise die, or at least leave it alone for a while. No toast. I'm streaming. I don't mind if you talk to me, I'm just letting you know. I'm curious what he was gonna say. Remember when they made cartoons out of R-rated movies? Oh yeah. I guess they knew that even though those movies really weren't for kids, that kids were watching them anyway, so may as well market toys to them. Is Lee making noise in the background? Yeah, he was. Hellraiser keeps going, Pinhead will need a wheelchair. Nah, they'll just keep having different actors play Pinhead. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about what they did with Cat in Promised Land. Glad people tend to agree with me on that. Hellraiser the animated series. Apparently at some point they were going to have a Hellraiser TV series. I assume not animated, but I don't know how that would have worked. Then again, I also don't know how a Child's Play TV series would work, so... Whoops. Family-friendly Matrix series. You heard Disney was making the next Hellraiser? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. The Wacky Adventures of the Jigsaw Killer. True. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna stop here with the line work and do some smudging because I'm getting a little tired of line work. This area is huge. That'd be fun if somebody tried to market Pinhead's catchphrases. All of the flesh and suffering. Do do do. Do 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 do. Pinhead whoopee cushion. Relax after work with a nice cool can of Pinhead. Hellraiser Inferno ending where he's stuck in limbo on a loop reminded you of Black Mirror. I still haven't seen Black Mirror. I probably should remedy that. Waiting for Pinhead to get an OnlyFans. Sorry, bumped the mic. Excuse me. Pinhead sewing kit. Have to work out how to open the can. Don't remedy it. Never okay. People don't like Black Mirror, I guess. Or are you saying it's too scary? That would be a disturbing OnlyFans, yeah. Black Mirror's done so you can binge, okay. Yeah, Doug Bradley's last words as Pinhead was a one-liner. Like he was a Bond villain or something. I know, he was like taking after Freddy or something. I wasn't exaggerating in that video, that really does make me mad. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Oh, hi George, good morning. It's afternoon for me, but when Pinhead had the pillow fight with people? What? Robin Williams had some fine words to end his career on. Hope the Chucky TV series is good. What streaming service is it going to be on? I thought I heard it was going to be on the Sci-Fi Channel, actually. I may be wrong. Imagine Pinhead being in a balloon fight. I'm already. Don't spoil what? Oh, it's midnight for you. Yeah, it's just after 4 p.m. for me. Oh, yeah, Pinhead versus Michael Myers was almost a thing. Yeah, because Miramax owned both. I think, what does Lionsgate own? Does Lionsgate... Actually, Lionsgate might own both of them already. Lionsgate might own both of them, because I think they bought Miramax. Smile, my boy, at sunrise. Aw. Oh, USA? Okay. Well, maybe I just saw it advertised on the Sci-Fi Channel at some point. I don't remember. Or I'm just on crack, whatever. I love the idea of dressing your baby up as Chucky. I actually made my niece a Chucky costume when she was little. Oh, you woke up at 9:05 in the morning. That's about the time I got up, I think. I didn't think anyone was spoiling Black Mirror. Maybe I missed it. Whatever. 7 p.m. here on Mars. Would you rather be Lister or Rimmer? I wouldn't want to be either. They're both in pretty bad situations. Oh, that's right. Universal owns Halloween. I guess Lionsgate only owns Hellraiser now. I mean, I think they put out Judgment, so I assume they own the series now. But I may be wrong. I don't know exactly how that works. Yeah. We're probably gonna have 500 plus streaming services at the rate we're going. A Child's Play Sims-like game? So I made her a good guy doll, pretty much. Oh, is there some kind of legal battle over Jason right now? I hadn't heard about that. Oh, the Nicolas Cage movie. What was that called? Vampire's Kiss? Or am I confused and thinking about some other movie? I haven't seen that. I've seen clips of it, though. It looks amazing. Are you trying to finish Resident Evil 8? Dina would be Cat. I have cosplayed as Cat before. Grind those balls, sir, grind them. I love that line. It sounds so suggestive. Start my own Bitcoin. I don't think so. Although I do like the name of Cat Coin. That has kind of a nice ring to it. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that song. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll through Trying to scroll through Winamp, it's actually kind of a pain with a pen. There we go. After you with the balls, sir. Did Cage become a vampire in that movie? Well, I haven't seen it, but I've heard, I think, Cinemassacre did a pretty long video about it. I think the idea was that I think the audience was supposed to be like unsure of whether he was really a vampire or if he just thought he was. Or maybe he did just only think he was. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that movie sounded interesting. Willy's Wonderland. I may have to go back and turn up the contrast on this. I might be blurring the shades together a little too much. It might be looking a little too soft and not showing enough depth. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I didn't draw all the little highlights for this one. I got a little behind on... Oh, no, I'm not that behind. I don't need to scroll. They're eating her, and they're going to eat me. Yeah, I think everybody remembers that line from Troll 2. I'm very curious about that movie called Old. I don't know. It just sounded sort of interesting, and then the title came up, and it was just Old. I was like... Okay. Feel like it might not necessarily be good, but it might at least be entertaining. I love this just called Old. I don't know, that tickles me for some reason. Hi, Brandon. Oh, it was called Vampire's Kiss. Was it unintentionally funny, though? From what I've seen, it looks like it might have been intentionally funny. I would say investing in Bitcoin is most likely not a good idea from what they're saying right now. Red Dwarf RPG. It's been a big battle to try to get the rights to the Friday the 13th franchise away from the original director. Oh. I wish they wouldn't do that. That's a pain. If I had a Crichton unit, I would not abuse him. Well, you're a better person than Rimmer, which isn't saying much. Nicolas Cage sold his hair plugs on eBay for millions? Is that legal? I guess it would be. I guess the hair isn't unsanitary. I'm not sure about that. I guess not. Cage reciting the alphabet. I don't remember that. I don't know if I've seen that clip. Maybe I have. Actually, it does sound vaguely familiar. Didn't Marilyn Manson turn out to be an abuser? Or am I confusing him with somebody else? Lady D. I actually, for a very brief point, I considered maybe possibly cosplaying as Lady Dimitrescu, but I don't want the kind of attention I would get. Everyone would be asking me to step on them, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, some of those scenes from The Wicker Man were pretty funny. Invisible painting. No, I don't think I could pull off Poison Ivy. I did cosplay as Xena once, but that had a skirt and didn't involve spandex. So I kind of sort of pulled it off. You weren't teasing my dogs, they tease me back. Massey takes my dinner fork and runs away with it while Sophie, after her potty time, walks away when I'm trying to take her zap collar. don't know what you're talking about. I think Lady Dimitrescu is awesome. I think people get a little too, I don't know, inappropriate with their comments, but I think she's cool. Oh, there's a 200 letter limit on chat. I didn't know that. I cosplay myself and it sucks. I hear that. Oh, someone jogging in a full Spider-Man outfit? I would love to have seen that. Just see Spider-Man running down the street. Okay, Mr. Roboto, thanks for stopping by. Well, pretty much nobody I follow is doing videos of her, so... except when Markiplier played Resident Evil, but... Dimitrescu. Or, I guess it was Dimitrescu. Although it seems to depend on who says it. I just think it's cool that she's a giant who is, like, really fashionable. Well, 1930s fashionable. You have to cosplay a dad when you see your kids. Oh yeah, that scene was rough. Especially apparently you have to like rip your hands out of the hooks. Or rip the hooks out, whatever. You have to rip through your hands to get out of the hooks is what I'm trying to say. Actually, in all honesty, a character I'd like to cosplay as is Lisa from JoJo. There's this one outfit she wears. It's basically a gray suit with a skirt, and she wears like a cape and a scarf, and it's really like classy looking. And I think I could pull that off. I'll have to lose weight again first, but I really do want to cosplay that someday and make the little... I forget what the piece of jewelry was called, but I would make that thing. I haven't seen that season of JoJo in a while. It is one of my favorites, though. Wearing a prison jumpsuit because you're in lockdown. Yeah, I'm wearing pajama pants right now. I pretty much wear pajama pants all the time these days. You read somewhere that Dimitrescu was more accurate to Romanian. Yeah, I think I've heard that too. I don't know. Lost 2 fingers on your left hand. Your kids were teething and you fell asleep. Oh god. High brain damage. Sure, what's to hate about her face? I think she's pretty. They believe it most of the time. All the step on me jokes are creepy and stupid. I thought it was kind of funny, but yeah, it did get old. Some people just like their kink is the idea of a giant woman stepping on them, I guess. I don't judge. Well, I do judge a little bit when they don't shut up about it. Like that, combining Halloween 3 with Michael Myers. I'm eating weird eyeballs and testicle looking stuff. I'll zoom out and show you what I'm doing here. I don't know where you get testicles from. So, I'm basically trying to do a more 3D version of this level. So, it's very much a work in progress. I'm going to need to add more shading in the dark areas. Dark areas aren't dark enough. Oh boy, there's so much here. I wouldn't say almost all for anime. That's kind of an exaggeration. Yeah, there is too much of a creep factor in a lot of animes, though. I think JoJo's pretty good about that. I'm trying to remember if there's any really inappropriate scene with any female characters. I can't think of any. In the 5th season, we finally get a female character who has a stand. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna switch to blending. guess at this point... Oh, I can't get that all on one screen. Well, no, I can. Yeah, I've gotten all that. Yeah, that'll work. God, what time? Wow, 4:30 already. That's kind of funny, because like last week, I remember time went by really slow, and in fact, I even stopped early because I was getting burned out. This time, like an hour and a half went by before I even knew it. I guess because I'm a little more confident now, because I feel a little more like I know what I'm doing. Last time I was just kind of stumbling through it and not sure if I liked the outcome. Whatever. Sorry, heartburn again. Oh. Let me see who did that. Oh, thank you very much, alcoholic alligators. Oh, whoops. I somehow got a little bit behind on the chat. Thanks for still making the monsters vlogs. The monsters vlogs are nice because they're very easy to do. Alien Nation ones are getting harder and harder. God, I really got behind on the chat. I don't know how that happened. I think I had scrolled up a little bit and forgot to go to the live part, and I was thinking I didn't have any new messages for a while. I don't know. Yeah, I love Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2, and I also liked Code Veronica, and those are really the only Resident Evil games I really got into. I would like to play Resident Evil 7 sometime. 8 looks really good too, but I just recently saw Markiplier play it, so I'm not in a hurry to play it myself. Maybe someday I'll want to play it though. Watching my monsters vlogs, and wow, the quality really differs. I know, that's the interesting thing about an anthology series. I would love to be crushed by a giant hot woman, actually. Yeah, Brandon gets it. How BS is Abadox? Pretty damn BS. Oh, Abadox is stupid hard to play. Role-playing is a pistachio. Enjoyed the season of JoJo with Lisa, but now all I can think of is how Joseph was unknowingly peeping on his mom in the tub. I know. I was thinking of that. Last Hellraiser film had me in chuckles. It's crap, but we all know why it's crap. I'm so looking forward to Judgment. Yeah, I'm not. Someone pointed out on Twitter that Dimitrescu has more polygons in her butt than the entirety of the original Resident Evil. I feel like that's at least a slight exaggeration. Someone made a mod where Lady D has skid marks on her dress? God, what the hell's wrong with people? Black and white intestines look kind of creepy. Oh, Massey likes my voice. That's cute. Oh, you have an actual prison suit, or like, I guess a costume prison suit. I thought you were joking when you said that. Wish the original Cenobites came back. I don't really agree. I like seeing new Cenobites, although some of the newer ones have been kind of cheap. Whoops. How did I get so behind on the chat? Like I said, I think I scrolled up a little bit and I wasn't aware it was updating for a while. Yeah, I had a feeling Lady Dimitrescu wouldn't have as big of a role as the advertising or whatever indicated, or seemed to imply, I should say. If you get constipated, it's actually a Cenobite attack? I don't get it. Damn it. Watch out for an alligator attack. Oh, it's an alcoholic alligators. I love that name, by the way. Well, if they're alcoholic alligators, I feel like I could get away. They'd be too drunk to catch me. Oh, that's rough about your teacher not contacting you and lockdown. Things are pretty much opened up where I live, it seems. Alligator bit you? Yeah, it's been really hot here too. Actually, last week it was in the hundreds. At least it's only in the 90s next week. Swaying more than a balloon in a porcupine factory. That's cute. Alcoholic alligators does sound like a fine name for a punk band. It's only 70 degrees here. You're so lucky. Oh, you do make your own music. That's cool. Stabbing pain in your abdomen every once in a while? I'm not sure what that would be. I'm trying to think if it's a... you'd know if it was a kidney stone. That's the only thing I have experience with. Oh, I wasn't the only one who thought gallbladder. My top monsters videos out of the ones I've covered so far. Oh, Glim Glim was really good. Crap. I've been referencing Satan in the Suburbs a lot recently, and I been remembering that one fondly. That's another really good one. God, I know there's more, just for some reason I'm having trouble remembering very many. Oh, Mannequins of Horror, that was really good. I'll try to think of more as I go on here. Welcome to the family, son. Nothing really shut down that much here, but this is middle of nowhere I'm in. Ah. Lady D's butt is bigger than me. Your part of the world seems to be in lockdown every 5 minutes. People still act like idiots and wonder why it keeps happening, yeah. Probably do this if it were actual zombies. Alligator jerky is a thing. When I visited a friend in Florida once, I had what was called alligator bites, and it was kind of like popcorn chicken but made out of alligator. I remember it being very tough and tasting kind of fishy. I think it was ages ago. I think I vaguely, damn it, sorry. I think I vaguely know what alligator tastes like. I imagine alligator jerky must be really tough. Oh, they're lifting restrictions and the cases are rising. Yeah. People just refuse to handle this thing well. Oh, you're relishing that it's winter and barely above 55 on average. Oh, that sounds nice. Becoming a meme is the greatest honor a character can have. Yeah, it sure is. Oh yeah, New York Honey. I don't know, that one was kind of fun. I wouldn't really call it a good episode. Yeah, we're all over. All of us are over. Corona. A crocodile burger. Interesting. Somewhere between chicken and fish in both flavor and texture. Interesting. Okay, Hershey, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, Rerun. That was another good one. I don't know why I can't think of more good episodes. I've covered so many now, they're all starting to run together, I guess. Oh, what was it called? The one with the giant spider. I can't think of the name. That was also a good one. Something about silk. A Bond of Silk? Is that what it was called? Hershey bar. You've heard shark tastes like chicken. Interesting. Camel burger. Interesting. Ah, it was a Bond of Silk. I thought so. What does camel taste like? Other than the alligator bites that one time. The only, like, slightly odd thing I've ever had is bison. Pretty much tastes like beef, except it's sweeter, I think. I haven't had it in a while. But bison really isn't that weird, though. First episode of Monsters is pretty good. That's true, I'm always forgetting that one. That was pretty good. We need a crocodile burger only after vodka or hard liquor. Tastes like gamier beef. Interesting. Okay, so similar to beef. Okay, makes sense. Seems like most meat tastes like either beef, chicken, or fish. Oh, lean beef. Okay. Okay, I really need to get back to coloring. I got really behind on chat for a while there. Crap, I might go a little bit overtime on this. I think I have one more layer to do after this, and I may not get to that one, but I will at least finish this layer, even if I end up running a little late. I don't think I've hit Control S in a while. In some countries, they eat people. I've heard that apparently human meat tastes like pork, I think. For what it's worth. I looked that up somewhere. Oh, yeah, I remember why I looked that up, because it was that episode of Red Dwarf where Crichton cooked a dead guy and served it to everybody, and they all thought it was chicken, and I'm like, I don't know. People would taste like chicken, so I looked that up. cannibal tribes are still around. I would not have thought that was... Huh. I've only seen a little bit of Slither. Looks interesting. People are too unhealthy to eat. Well, it depends on the people. Yeah, I've heard it referred to as long pig before. Okay, I'm actually almost done with this. I think I was thinking I had more to go than I do. I don't know that I'll get it done in 10 minutes, though. So I may be going over a little bit here. I'm guessing you all won't mind. Oh, I actually did that one right. I already did that one, I think. This is unused echo music. But I've heard this, I've heard these tracks so many times and I'm familiar with it. There we go. What short pork? Yeah, Fever Man was good. Holly's House was interesting. I don't know that it's one of the better episodes. I feel like it's kind of in the middle. That's true. I've seen that on, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. I've seen that on TV before when they try to... They'll sometimes use a pig corpse to show what it would look like if it got shot or stabbed or whatever. Long pug. I know that was a typo, but it's kind of funny. The whale ship Essex, which inspired Moby Dick, sank and its crew ate each other to stay alive. Oh yeah, I think I've seen videos on that. Trying to avoid islands with cannibal populations. There are only other animals capable of getting sunburn. That's interesting. I think some whales can, though. Yeah, there's something in the brain that causes some kind of problem. Thanks for the warning. I was just about to chow down on a brain. It would be low carb. Oh, that's a cute little turtle. That's a cute little turtle emoji. Ride turtles into battle. That'd be a very long and slow fight. Oh, whoops. Bleh. Smudge. I'm probably messing up some of these highlights because I'm not paying attention to what direction some of these are going in. Uh-oh, music is done. I want to finish this, so... I don't want to take the time to load another song. Did I smudge this one? I don't. It doesn't look like I did. There's so many of these all packed in together, it's really easy to just forget one. I will look at the chat in a minute. I want to finish this. I'm so close to being done. Okay. Oh, wait. I missed one. God damn it. All dramatically. Okay, done. I'm all dramatically slamming down my pen. I wasn't even done yet. Ah, okay, I don't know how that happened. Ah, where are you? Get back here. Okay. Okay, so here's what I got so far. Oh, it just looks like a big mess. But you really need the, Here, let me unhide everything. Yeah, you really need all that shading and stuff, although, like I said, I think I'm going to make it so stuff that's further away is lighter. But yeah, that's the general idea of where I'm going. Excuse me. I really didn't get as much done as I was hoping. Figured I would at least get the highlights done and maybe at least some, if not all, of the shading. But oof, this is going to take a while. This is a more detailed one than I've done in a while. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Then I'll wrap up. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to hold out until I ended the stream, but I just couldn't. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up after I read through these comments. Eat a brain a day. That's a good point. Yeah, it must suck to be a whale and get sunburn. Blah 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 is a disease of the nervous system that causes psychological and neurological effects which ultimately lead to death. Characterized by progressive loss of coordination and control over muscle movements. Yeah, I've heard that eating brains can have that effect, or at least human brains. I think it's, if I remember correctly, I think it's like a crapshoot. It has to do with whether or not they're carrying that. I may be wrong, though. It might be bad to eat any of them. I don't know. A cannabis brain. Had cannabis brain in high school. It eases the pain of being dead. Wants a bite of the brain that Dina's been coloring in. It looks a little bit intestine-like, but technically it's a nervous system. Here, I'll bring these images back. There we go. I don't want to cover too much of the image. And here's the cave that it's somewhat based on. There we go. Oh, oops. There we go. You can eat some gray intestines. Eh. Big tapeworms in a brain's intestine. Wow. Eating brain off camera. Wow. You guys are silly today. More so than usual. Brain emoji. Hi, the lone man. It looks like you showed up while I was in the bathroom, so didn't see you before now. Yeah, I know how it is. Before last week, I hadn't streamed in a while anyway. No, I didn't eat brains, you guys. I'm sure that'd be very entertaining for you, but... Wow. No, there were no brains in what I was drinking. It was Crystal Light and water. It was not a brain smoothie. Ooh, pancakes and coffee. That sounds good. I had coffee and toast earlier since I'm taking the weekend off for my diet. Oh yeah, the story about the guy getting stuck in the whale's mouth, I remember that. The whale thought he was a giant plankton. And that whale went keto. Yeah, good question. I assume they observed cannibals, but who knows? Jesus Christ, I come back from the bathroom, there's all this brain-eating discussion. Looks like something from Darkseid? I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Oh, it looks like it's H.R. Giger. Actually, it looks like he probably did the visuals. Yeah, I see it now. Ah, interesting. I wish I was as good as H.R. Giger. Interesting. I kind of want to look into that now. Historical experiments in the name of medicine had to go to some dark places. I don't know what fleams are. No, I did not suck Lee's brain out through a straw. I have not seen Faces of Death and don't plan to. Oh, thanks, George. Temple of Doom when they had shelled monkey brains for dessert. I think I vaguely remember that. I haven't seen all of Temple of Doom. I haven't seen all of any of the Indiana Jones movies. I really need to do something about that. Okay, enough brain talk. Jesus, I need to end this stream. Okay, the first Darkseid is alright, but it's a bit of a pain, but 2 is a mixed bag. The games are cool, though. That's cool. I'm not sure I've ever heard of them, so I don't even know what kind of game it is. I do want to look into it later, though, just to see what kind of game it is and everything out of curiosity. Okay, it's well after 5, so oh god damn it. Oh, they're making a 5th one? Oh wow, I didn't realize the series was going on for so long. Oh, you're talking about Indiana Jones. Yeah, I think I knew that actually. Sorry for bringing up brain eating. Yeah, I'm sorry you did too. Kind of ruined the chat. I'm kidding. It's not a giant brain though. Well, it's gray. I guess I can see why it might resemble a brain a little bit. I actually did say Geiger for a really long time because I only ever saw it in print. I think I'm finally at a point where I'm saying it correctly. I think I have videos where I said it like Geiger. Oh, they're point and clicks like I have no mouth and I must scream. Yeah, I kind of figured that from how the screenshots looked. I'm trying to look after my brain. Get in the van. Okay, you guys. Sacrifice scene in the Temple of Doom used to traumatize you. Yeah, I could see why. That's pretty messed up. Yeah, it's been fun. Geiger sounds cooler. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's why I stuck with it for so long, but eventually I got tired of people correcting me. So I just say it correctly now. Okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let's see. I guess next week I'll be finishing that, and then I'll be adding shading to the whole thing, and that's probably all I'll get done. This thing is coming along really slowly, but after then, it should really it should go by a lot quicker once I get all the basic shading done on each of these layers. Okay. So that's it. This was pretty fun, yeah. Grind that end stream button. Grind it, sir. Okay.